welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena with
Intro.
Hip Hop
I'm
Psycho,
back.
Jesse Regan, and guess
I
who's
don't want
back?
to hear no intro. I'm back. No intro. I'm back. That's all I got to say. Please don't know in the building. I'm here with Hip Hop Psycho and Jesse the Retard, a.k.a. 40 Ounces, a.k.a. Duchess's Lover, a.k.a. I get drunk everywhere I go, a.k.a. I look like a rapist. What's good, guys? What's up, man? I'm excited. I haven't been on a show in a couple weeks, man. You know? What's up?
Yeah, people thought you got kidnapped, son.
No. I mean, people, you know, it's crazy. After Summer Madness, this is what really happened. People who've seen me at Summer Madness, I lost my voice. Psycho could vouch for me. I told him, Jesse, my show was done for like 3-4 days. So, you know, I wasn't on the show, and then due to all the crazy shit that happened, I didn't want to hear this shit, to be honest with you. So it was a combination of a couple things. But, you know, I'm back. I'm ready. We just announced we're doing the sneaker joint October 26th. It's going to be crazy. October 3rd, we'll be in Atlanta. We're working very, 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 you know, we're working hard right now. We got a lot of shit on the table. We got a lot of big things popping. I'm really excited, man. You know, shit is going good, man. Like I said, Summer Madness, the battles were a success. You know, the battles going down.
Like, as
you know
people
what I
saw,
mean?
what you saying?
Not sorry, what are you saying? No, say what you saying.
No, I was about to say, as people saw, I saw a lot of positive comments under the K-Shine Arsonal battle. I actually told everybody after Summer Madness that the battles that actually went down was good battles.
Yeah,
like,
it
really wasn't no bad
battle.
battle.
Like, you know, the bars on the name thing was a success for the simple fact that, like I said, man, like, people don't understand, like, sometimes, even it happens with athletes, sometimes people get paid and they just don't perform, and sometimes you have to just be like, you know what, you gotta humble some people, and you know, that was the strategy going into all of the names. We wanted to see the hunger again, and you know, I'm very happy with the outcome. I wasn't happy with, you know, what happened with the Serious Jones situation, and obviously that there was two battles that didn't go down, but we're making one of them up, so, you know, it's cool. It's cool. A lot of people are asking me, are we going to make up the daylight battle? No. So don't ask me about that anymore. And it's not necessarily just us. You know, I spoke to Sway Sever, and I mean, to the real, you know, we're both pretty much not interested in doing the battle. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, you know. So, you know, it happens. But good news, Drake's album is out. Drake is the homie. Shout out to Drake. Go cop his album. I love the album. I've been listening to it all day. I think it's really dope. Pound Cake is crazy. I don't know, man. I fuck with Drake's album. You guys heard it? What you guys think about it?
I didn't hear it. Did you hear it?
I didn't hear it yet. But we do have a special announcement of a special battle that's going to announce.
Yeah.
That's going to be on the show. Go ahead,
we actually got a special announcement tonight. You know, we're going to have a battle dropping on our channel. You know, we actually got the rematch that a lot of people was asking for. We actually got Big Cheese versus Big Tom, and it's going to be a battle of the mixes, and it's going to drop on our channel. And we need some help from you fans, because how they're going to do the battle is they're going to do it kind of the same way they did it last time, where they're going to pick 5 MCs, and they're going to mix down 5 different mixes from these 5 MCs, and they both agree to let you fans decide which 5 MCs they're going to mix down in this battle. So we're going to be asking you fans all show long, give us your 5 that you want them to mix down, and at the end of the show, we're going to relay it to them. They're going to get right to work. So, yeah.
You already know who I'm going for.
Yeah, Jesse's going for Big Tom because Big Tom actually did a mix for Jesse, so Jesse's a little bit biased. But yeah, make sure y'all fans give us your 5 MCs that y'all want them to mix down, and the battle will be going down on October the 6th, I believe, the 6th, that's a Sunday. That Sunday night, it'll be dropping. So yeah, we going to make sure y'all get y'all 5 together and try to be creative with it too. You know, if y'all want to push them and you know, think of somebody outside the box, do that. You know, if y'all want to think of somebody who you think sounds good on beat, do that. Whatever 5 y'all want. Jesse, you got anything you wanted to say?
Nah, man. Well, I wanted to get into the K-Shine Arsonal battle. I mean, me personally, I had it Arsonal 2-1, but I gave him rounds that everybody's going to disagree with me on. I gave him the first and third, and I still stick with K-Shine winning the second round. Me and Snake were having this argument earlier. I feel like the prop should still be counted as points. And even though it's a person, that was a prop, I still give him the points for it. And I gave K-Shine the second.
I'm going to tell you, I thought Arsonal won that battle clearly on footage. I gave it to Shine. After the event was over, I remember I gave it to Shine. But I remember I barely gave it to Shine. I thought that battle might look a bit different on footage. So, and when I saw it on footage, that second round looked so much different on footage. I'm going to tell you, that second round was not as hot on footage as it was in the building. I'm going to keep it a stack with you.
980?
Yeah, 980, my bad. I'm going to keep it 980 with you. I'm going to keep it 980 with you, son. And, yeah, I thought Arsonal clearly won the first two rounds. I gave K-Shine the third. But I'm going to say this about K-Shine's third. Even though I gave K-Shine the third, I thought K-Shine lost a little bit of points in the third because how do you start off your third round saying we don't bang for colors anymore. We bang for a cause or for a movement or whatever he said.
Mm-hmm.
And then he turned around 16 bars later and started trying to clown Arsonal for hanging with blood. So it's like, hold up. You just said in the beginning of your round, it ain't about banging for colors. But then you turn around and you start clowning them for hanging with bloods. I'm confused. Like, so he kind of contradicted himself.
I think it was more the fact of joking on Arsonal. I think you're reading too much into it.
Oh, I know he was joking on Arsonal, but how does he joke on Arsonal right after he says what he said in the beginning of the third round? I'm saying if he never said what he said in the beginning of the third round, I might have given him more points for them bars right there. Even though it was cute how he did it. Nah, it was a little bit, like I said, he contradicted himself. So he kind of lost me with that one. But I still gave him the third, even with that. And I thought Arsonal won 2-1.
I think you're reading too much into it. I gave it to Arsonal 2-1, too, by the way. I just gave him two separate rounds. And, we had this argument earlier with the prop thing. DNA just dropped a Behind the Prop blog, by the way, where he talks about doing the prop and why he did it. But when DNA exposed the bomb in the grill, if that was shown on the trailer, on the URL site against Rome, and then the battle actually dropped, 1,000 people will be saying, oh, DNA lost that battle against Rome. Because they already saw the biggest exposure to it. I feel like the midget exposure shouldn't have been shown until the battle was shown.
But
you know,
Jesse, like in hindsight, like it was funny, but it wasn't no killer bars. Like ours was spitting that shit in that second round. Like ours was talking that shit in that second round, and K-Shine's second round was kind of light, son. Like, if you really go back and listen to that shit, you dumbfounded by the whole midget thing, and you let the midget thing put you in a spell. Like, go back and listen to it. His second round really wasn't that crazy, son. It really wasn't. That's just me. I don't know. He ended kind of early.
But
yeah,
it is what it is. Well, we got Norris back on the show finally. He wants to take your callers' questions.
Norris, you there? Norris might have dipped off.
I hope we have Norris on the show.
Yeah. We'll try to get him back on. Let's take some callers though, callers. Make sure, remember, your 5 MCs that you want to hear mixed down for this battle. We taking these things down. I got to give them this list after the show, so make sure, please, be creative too. Let's go. 410, you there?
Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling?
What's good, son?
We got to pick 5 MCs for each of them, 5 and 5, or just 5?
5. Well, they gonna both do the same people. They're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
go through the same people.
But y'all
so,
writing them
yeah.
down? I know y'all ain't gonna be writing down all this shit all night.
No, I'm right. I'm
Oh,
writing it down.
okay. I got
Believe
you.
it or not.
Snow. Yo, that motherfucking John. I said John Law. That martial law shit would be hot. Snow. Rex. Goods. Calico. And Hitman.
So, Rex, Goods, Calico, Hitman. All right.
That's a good list right there.
Okay.
Now, what's good?
The K-Shine Arsenal battle. I kind of feel like K-Shine. I mean, I really can't judge I really can't really give a result on who won that battle for real, because that first round, I think Arsonal won the second, K-Shine won the third, and K-Shine's first round was kind of, I like his round a little bit over Arsonal, so I'll probably give it to K-Shine, but it's a debatable battle. I don't think nobody clearly won. You said that Arsonal clearly won, I mean, but I don't think nobody clearly won to me. What y'all think? I mean, what you think, Jesse? Of that first round?
Well, no, me and Psycho had this conversation earlier. I could see an argument either way. You could make a debate for K-Shine winning the battle. The first round is a coin toss.
Yeah, that's
the first round is really a coin toss. That is K-Shine's strongest. Me personally, I gave it to Arsonal.
Even with them Arsonal name flips and the Cabbage Patch and the Drake Walk and all that shit from K-Shine.
I thought it was hot, but I thought Arsonal had better shit in there. Like I saw it one time, but I liked I don't know if Heaven has a ghetto, but it has a nursery, you know. And when he did the C-section shit, yeah, and the whole and performance plays a huge factor into it too. The whole like when he did the crip walk across the stage.
That wasn't he did that shit all wrong too, by the way. But that shit wasn't that crazy though. But I do feel what Psycho was saying about the bars after the what was it, the prop and shit, the midget, when he was spelling out midget and shit, the bars when he spit with that shit wasn't that hot. So yeah, that's why niggas give Arsonal that second round. But hey, did y'all peep the J Mills and Goods battle? I ain't peep it, but I know y'all posted it up on the site. I think it's like 99 cents, or I really ain't look into it. But did anybody see that shit?
I didn't get a chance to see it yet.
Oh, okay. I ain't see that shit. I was just wondering. But, damn, what was the last battle y'all seen, that, like, y'all really watched the shit, like, crazy times? Like, that got, like, crazy replay value? Like, over 5 times or over 10 times?
I'll tell you what's going to be the next one. It's going to be Jazz versus Miss Hustle. That's a future prediction.
Yeah, I want to see. Yo, Miss Hustle is so fucking fine. But go ahead, yo.
Last one has to be Rex versus Young L.
Yeah, of course. You knew it had to be a Rex battle. You knew it had to be a fucking Rex battle. Mine would be Snow and Ty Law. I watched that a bunch of times. But you knew Jesse's had to be a fucking Rex battle. Let's go 216, you there?
Yeah, what's good?
What's good, son?
So, Jeff, I
right.
think you was just in Ohio and lost, man.
What happened?
I said, I see Jeff was just in Ohio, but then he lose to Ohio dude.
What you talking? I won that battle.
Man, you ain't win. Jeff, I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to keep it real. Not just because you're just my state. But you got terrible delivery, man. Your delivery, man, you need to work on that. It's real terrible, man, the way you set it up and how you pause and how you deliver. Your delivery is real terrible and your performance is real weak. You get that together, man, you'll feel a lot better.
Nah, I know. We had the discussion already. I memorized my bars the day of, but trust me, the delivery and everything, the presence, it's going to be there, hopefully, in November. So.
That's what's up, man. You better keep your Lucky Duchess pennies in your pocket or something, man. So you can be on point, man. But
all right, let me ask you this question. Did I beat him bar for bar wise?
Man,
be truthful.
I can't go by it. To me, it seemed like you were saying some of the hottest shit, man, but the way you was
bring it out, man. It fucked up the whole thing. Like, if it was flowing better, I can say you probably got it, but just watching the battle and seeing how he performed and how he did it, I had to give it to him. Not just because I'm from Ohio, but I had to give it to him. But if you saying that you have some of the hottest shit, yeah, you have some of the hottest memorable little shit you put together, but it's all about everything. Ain't that what you be saying when you be listening? You just said you like the way,
yeah, exactly.
Arsonal, just a brick wall.
Yep. Get him. As they argue, I mean, with him when I argue with him about this shit. But yeah. So you got five MCs for me? You got 5 MCs for me?
Let me, you know, what's that dude's name that y'all had on the program ground? I think, Ty Law. And, probably Give Me Good. I like Ill Will, yeah, Ill Will. Probably, Big T and, probably K. Shine. Hey, Jets, I'm surprised, man. You went against Gottmile? You went against Gottmile and gave it to Arsonal 2-1?
Yo, if you listen to the show, you see that I pick against K-Shine a lot.
Yeah.
Just K-Shine, but Rex, you would never go against him.
K-Shine marked Jesse out before on the show. That's why Jesse be picking against K-Shine.
You catching feelings. Okay.
No. Yo, it's not that. I said on the recap show, I said K-Shine won. On the video, I said that Arsonal won.
Yeah, he did. I give him that.
But I'm gonna say my opinion. I think K-Shine won 2-1, man. In my opinion, man. I think first round was kind of like a toss up, and I added it to Arsonal because Arsonal really was saying some shit. But K-Shine, it was kind of fucking me up because he was saying some shit too. By the time I cut them wrong with the mic was going something wrong with the mic, so it really
audio issues.
But it was
close. It actually was worse in the building. I'm gonna tell you. The audio issues actually was worse in the building. To be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
I missed a lot of the shit he did in the building.
And then the second round, I think, like, K-Shine, when he brought out the midget, I guess, like y'all said, sometimes his performance, I know y'all probably say it was short and all that, but then how he did that Martin line and how he brought out the midget, that shit was just too cold just to give us that round, man. I know Arsonal said some stuff, it was just too cold how he just put that. Sometimes it's something to catch you, you're like, damn, this shit just too raw for me to even, but I had to get him in the second one, and then the third, he asked the third just a little bit to me, man. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I thought K-Shine ended his third real short, and I thought he ended his second kind of short. But his third, he definitely ended short. It seemed like he had more bars, he just didn't spit them. Let's see, let's take another caller. Let's go, 708, you there?
Yeah, what's good, Psycho?
What's good, man?
Yeah, I want to
get my 5 MCs for me before we get into anything else?
Yeah, Tay-Rock, Ill Will, Calico, B Magic.
Wait. Tay-Rock, Ill Will.
Calico. Big T and B Magic.
Big T, B Magic.
Yeah.
Alright.
And did y'all hear from the Angry Man, the dude who be doing the blog? Did y'all hear what he said, like the comment Miss Gracie made or something? About like if you don't go.
No, actually I didn't. No.
I don't know if it's true, but I guess she made some comments like if you don't go to events, like you ain't got no no business to complain or some along those lines. I just wanted to know, did y'all agree with that? Like her comment.
I will say this: if you don't go to events and you don't kick out money, you shouldn't complain about as far as like how long the wait was outside and everything else. Yeah. You shouldn't complain about the food and the food, whether it's food or not in the building. You shouldn't be complaining about that. And what else you shouldn't be? It's certain things you shouldn't be complaining about if you don't go to events. Now, if you go to the event and that stuff happens and you want to complain, you're a paying customer. You got every right to pay for to complain. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with what she said to an extent, but like, could you confirm this for me? Don't you got to be 21 to get in those events?
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe the last event was 18. I believe the last event.
It was 21, son.
You sure?
I'm positive it was 21.
Yeah, because, like, I'm 20, and I've been watching this since like 06, that hard since, like, 09. And so, like, I can't go to these events, but if I could, I would. But, like, I didn't pay for pay-per-views, events, shirts and shit like that. So I just wanted to say, like...
Now, it's not that... Now, I don't want people thinking I'm saying that people that don't go to events' opinions don't matter. No, your opinions matter, and, you know, certain things you can complain about. Certain things you are entitled to critique or complain about, whatever. It's just... But it's certain things you shouldn't be complaining about that, like,
yeah,
you know, like certain things that happen, like how long the wait is and everything. Like, why do you care? How long the wait is? You're not the one standing in line. You know, like why do you care if there's food inside there or whatever? You at home eating. So why do you care if there's food at the event? Like it's stuff like that. That's just nitpicking. That's just nitpicking right there. But other things like, you know, like whether they like the battle or not and everything else, sure. Yeah, they got an opinion. Yeah, they can have an opinion about that all day long.
Yeah, but did y'all ever get into, like, I guess, the daylight and him supposedly throwing out $4 million at the crowd? Did y'all ever get into that?
Yeah, and it was a lie.
Yeah, I know, because, like, the reason I say I wasn't at Summer Madness 3, but, like, the times you did run across daylight at Summer Madness 3, that him or anybody in his camp have, like, a duffel bag or a book bag, because you just can't carry $4 million in your pocket.
No, daylight was sitting right behind me when the event got shut down, and I ain't see no duffel bags full of no money.
Yeah, that's how I knew it was a lie, and I was surprised, like, motherfuckers was actually believing him. Like, you just can't carry $4 million in your pocket and keep it a secret.
Mm-hmm.
But that was really much I wanted to comment on. Thanks for taking my call.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. All right, let's see. Let's go. 760. You there?
Yo.
You. What's good? You got 5 minutes each for me?
Yeah, I think they should start it off with Lux saying "beloved," and then
so Lux
get
is
into.
One, but this kind of gonna be kind of hard for them to do Lux because Lux ain't got a lot of battles. But okay, I'll write Lux down. Lux, who else?
Hitman Holla.
Yeah.
Tay Rock.
Mhm.
Young Ill.
Mhm.
And Arsonal.
Young Ill and Arsonal. Okay. All right. What's good though?
I watched that K-Shine versus Arsonal battle, and actually that's the best I done seen Arsonal since his battle with Calico, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think he actually starting to sit down and write, considering that old Red been killing niggas lately, and it's been looking to me like old Red better than him. So I guess he done went back to the drawing board writing. Like you could tell he actually wrote for K-Shine. Like usually his stuff be a lot of filler in it. It'd be a lot of filler, and I'd be wanting to turn the battle off usually, but this one I actually watched the whole thing. And I was actually surprised, but yeah, I actually gave it to him 3-0.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even with the midget, like I think the midget just saved K-Shine from it being a complete, body bag. But it was a very slight edge 3-0, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Jesse?
I said, I'm one of the people that actually gave K-Shine the second round. I'm not mad at a 3-0 for Arsonal. Like, this battle could really go either way. It could go for me. You can make a debate for saying that K-Shine won 2-1. But my personal opinion, I think Arsonal won 2-1.
I'm surprised you gave him the third round. That's the round I'm surprised you gave him. Like,
because you know what though? Because when I was in the room, and they were booing, and this dude told me they're booing for no reason. I'm like, nah, they're booing for a reason. This shit is whack. And I said that I'm mad twisted.
His bars is better than what the crowd was giving him credit for, but that was clearly his worst round, in my opinion.
It was a long setup, but he actually did have some bars in there, in between the boos and shit.
Mm.
And I don't know, man. I gave Arsonal 1 and 3. That's mine.
All right, that's what it is. Let's take another call. Let's go 832. You there?
Yo.
Yo, what's the word, man? You got 5 and 6 on me? What's good?
Five MCs. I tuned in kind of late. What's the 5 MCs for again?
We're doing Big Tom versus Big Cheese on the URL Battle Rap Arena page. Should be brought to you next week. We need 5 MCs, and they're going to mix both MCs up, and they're going to battle on our channel.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go Bird, Hollow, Hitman, Surf, and Big T.
Hollow, Hitman, and Big T.
Hollow, Hitman, Big T, Bird, and Surf.
And Surf, all right.
Yeah. Now, I'm sitting this an outside bookie on Twitter. Just checking y'all out. I don't really have too much to say tonight. Got a fucking toothache, but now I checked out the K-Shine and Arsonal battle. I gave it to Ars 2-1, and I'm not an Ars fan like that, but it seemed like that like the last caller said, it seemed like he paying more attention to the things that he writes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very, very little filler and jokes. You know, I gave him the first and the second round. And the third round, I think I gave it to K-Shine. I have to look at it again. But I wouldn't be mad if somebody was to say Ars 3-0. It's crazy because people can say Ars 3-0 possibly, but nobody can say K-Shine 3-0. You know, it's just, I give it to Ars, you know. And the third round when it was going, the boos weren't warranted like that, you know what I'm saying? But I think it was more so his aggressiveness on the punchline.
I think the midget won round 2 clearly. I don't know. I mean, what do you think, Psycho?
You thought the midget won round 2? I'm gonna say they clipped the part of that midget shit out. That shit was kind of funny. The midget was was fucking with the ring card girl. That shit was funny as hell.
The craziest thing was with the midget was I had to hide the midget underneath Shotgun Chick's stomach for about 2 hours. I mean, that was something. I had to hide the midget. You guys don't even understand the hell I had to go through with that midget. That's why people wonder why there was a midget following me around at Mammoth. I had him follow me around the entire night until the battle started. It was ridiculous. And then Jesse gets on a molest the midget. It was really weird.
And to me, that midget shit was kind of whack to me. I think the thing that was whack about it that he had him on a string, like a
yeah, I didn't understand that part.
You know what I'm saying?
It was like it was a little pet or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the leash was OD. The leash was on OD. Putting him on the leash was OD, but. I mean, it was so funny. The way that room hit when he came out though, like you can't duplicate it on camera.
You know what's crazy though? In Duchess's next battle, she has actually Jesse on a leash.
Oh, shots fired.
I don't want to get off topic with this battle. I don't want to get. What the fuck? I don't want to get off topic of the battle, but did you guys hear Drake's comments about Kendrick Lamar's diss track today on 997?
No, I didn't. What did he say actually?
I thought he had the greatest rebuttal ever. I don't mean to try to stay off topic, but he said, and I quote, he said, "I'm more focused on making great art, great bodies of work in terms of music than being the poke of Twitter for 5 minutes." I thought that was the best bar ever. I thought that was great. Honestly, I keep it real.
I told people when the thing first went down, I said I'll be surprised if Drake actually responds. I'll be actually surprised, and exactly what happened. What I thought was going to happen happened. He just kind of brushed it off.
Yo, but Drake is such a fan of battle rap. You would think that he should respond.
Nah, he got more to lose than good.
I mean, he's a fan of it, but what he said was he was cool with Kendrick Lamar, and he was like, it was weird because he said some harsh things. Yes, this is what Drake said on How Many Stones today. And he said some harsh things, and that the next week he sees Drake and it's like, "Hey, what's up, Drake? How you doing?" And Drake was like, "Wait a minute, I don't get it. And then that's how Drake talked about the situation, which I understand Drake. You know, if that's your man, why are you dissing me? And I like how Drake kind of took like, I'm not answering this nigga, which was kind of dope. You know what I mean? Because, you know, and the response he had today, I think, was dope. And I think, again, when he dropped his album, Drake has about 6 singles on his album that are crazy. So I think Drake ends up, like, kind of like, you know, winning at the end. But I don't know. That's just me. I like the album. I don't know how. I know. Cycle's into that Dirty Jersey music, so he's not into Drake. I don't know, but I personally like Drake. So.
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to hear the album yet.
What's the majority saying about? I didn't watch the Arsonal versus K-Shine, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I haven't watched.
You didn't see it.
Nah.
You didn't see it?
I can't watch. No, I haven't watched it. I haven't had the opportunity. I've been running around. I've been doing a lot of things, so I haven't been able to watch it. But I'll probably watch it tonight. The J-Rel battle drops tomorrow. J-Rel versus Danny Myers. For those who are inquiring, it drops tomorrow. And every Wednesday from there, we'll be dropping a battle.
J-Rel's great.
That will be dropping. I apologize for inconvenience. We're supposed to drop it last Wednesday. I can't say the reason it came out. I don't want to get into anybody's personal things, but it was a death in the family. To somebody, I don't want to say who, but that's why it got delayed. So my apologies to all the fans that were waiting for that battle. Whatever. But I don't know. You guys get back into this shit. I didn't watch the battle, so I'm probably gonna fall back in 15 minutes because my idiot girlfriend left her phone in my car. So I'll fall back in like 20 minutes when I get over there. Psycho, I'll text you and phone me right in. All
right. Let's see. Let's go. 561. You there?
Yo, peace, Carter. What's good?
What's good, son?
You know the man. I'll tell you what's popping.
What's the word, son?
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. The 5 MCs are asking, what's that based on, though, fellas? Is that based on rapping, mixtape, or what is that?
It's based on the... My bad, go ahead, Psycho.
The battle rap MCs. You know the Big Cheese mixes and the Big Tom mixes?
Right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they having a battle, and they're gonna pick 5 MCs from the show from that you fans want to hear them mix up, and they're gonna mix them down and battle.
I'm gonna go Hitman, Hollow, Rex, DNA, Charlie Clips.
Wait, Hollow, DNA. You said Hitman, Hollow, DNA, Charlie Clips.
Yeah, and T-Rex.
And Rex, okay.
No, where you at, my nigga? Welcome back, first of all. What's good?
You late. He just left for a second.
Oh, I'm glad he left. No, it's my nigga, really? You talking about Drake's album like that? Hey, come on, my nigga. We 90s niggas here. Listen, Drake do what he do. Nobody can sit here on this show and say the nigga's not talented. We'll be all lying. The nigga's talented. He don't need to grab another rapper to get hot. He don't need to grab a hot rapper to do a hook because, all these fuck niggas now, they do a single hook anyway. I heard that album, but my nigga, he's a relationship expert. You know what I'm saying? Like, he caters to the woman, that's cool, but that nigga music does nothing for me, man. If I want to listen to R&B, I'll fucking listen to some fucking Luther Vandross, my nigga. That's just me. I'm come from Mobb Deep, Smith & Wesson, Outkast, and all. I can't listen to Drake like that. I just can't do it, my nigga. I can't listen to grab Ciroc and have Drake pumping in the background. Nigga, that shit don't do it to me. You know what I mean? 40. What's good? Nigga, really? You can't shine round, we said round 2?
Son, you had to be in the room, though. 3-letter man, like...
Judging by the camera, though. Judging by the footage. You stuck on the room reaction. You stuck on the room reaction. The battle done dropped now. There's no need to be stuck on the room.
I mean, that prop was... the prop was a great... I understand, like, yeah, he felt kind of... Like, the prop was such a great prop. It was so creative.
That's not creative.
Okay, hold on. The nigga
what he did against DNA was creative.
It was creative.
What he did against DNA was creative. That wasn't really creative. That was just...
That was creative. That was creative. Word. Son, he started the round talking about a midget, so we knew where he was going with it. And then the bar he spit to bring in the midget, he went into some Martin Lawrence old school shit, Gina, Tommy, and then brought the midget
Tommy
up.
episode, it was a little bit...
Yeah, he really hit somebody like that, man. And Shine, Listen, before the battle, I had picked Sean to win this battle. I thought the nigga would bounce back against Big T. And cause
well, I don't think you could really say that Sean didn't bounce back. To tell you the truth, I mean, whether you give him the win or loss, it was still a great performance.
Yeah, he did his thing, but you know what? You know what it is, Jesse? I was riding with Sean when he battled Passwords. I was riding with Sean when he battled DNA. I was riding with Sean when he battled John John. So to me, he had a streak of 3 good battles where he was getting it in. Couldn't them other niggas, Nova, them niggas, they don't count, but he was getting it in, you know what I'm saying? So the momentum to me, like, people were screaming Sean for a minute. Like, a lot of niggas were saying Sean is the best thing in Dartmouth, and that might be the case still, whatever. I still think it's Rex, whatever. But, yeah, he came there, but to me, I don't know, man. Arsonal, and I don't really fuck with Arsonal like that. I think the nigga, I call him Arsonal, a.k.a. Mr. Filler. But, yo, niggas talk about Arsonal first round. I love the beginning of Arsonal's second round when he was addressing niggas and shit. I mean, you know, Arsonal is the most disrespectful battle rap out here. That line he took about Snoop, that shit, my nigga, I cringed. I had the fucking jazz face when he said, I was like, ooh, Lord. If Meek Mill had this shit right now.
Which one are you talking about? Which one?
When he talking about Little Snoop. When he did the Dream Chasers thing, and I was like, oh, my Lord. But this is Arsonal we talking about. The beginning of his second round was really, really dope, man. I was feeling that shit. He was talking that shit when he dressed Lux, Sirius Jones, which I think, yo, I don't know if y'all seen a biased review, his clip where he was talking about Sirius Jones and somebody told him that Sirius Jones is behind the scenes acting Hollywood. Why does this, and I hate to come on the show and do this again, why is he so Hollywood? I think he's the most overrated so-called legend in battle rap. This Sirius Jones, the most overrated so-called legend.
Yo, let me tell you this much. Like, I don't know the stories, but anytime I've asked Sirius Jones to come on the show, yes. Anytime I ask Sirius Jones for an interview, yeah, let's do it. Anytime I see Sirius Jones, what's up? What's going on with you? So
yeah, he's never acted Hollywood towards me either. Like if he is that way, he doesn't act that way towards.
Y'all don't battle rap. Y'all brothers are part of the culture. Y'all brothers move the machine.
It could be, and I was just about to say, it could be a competition thing. Maybe he just ain't trying to get cool with motherfuckers because, you know, motherfuckers be doing all the personals and all that stuff.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I just think he's mad.
That could be. I'm not speaking for him. I'm just saying that could be the case. I'm not sure.
And I don't mean to ask y'all a question on y'all show to disrespect y'all brothers, but did y'all see the DNA Sharon battle or not?
Yeah. I gave it to DNA 2-1. It was a really good battle.
Believe it or not, I gave it to Sharon 2-1.
And you're a DNA fan. I'm surprised because you're a DNA fan.
Me too. I'm supposed to be DNA heavy. That's why he's to my top 5. I just was blown away by Sharon. I mean, he was on One in the Park, and to me, he didn't really prove nothing to me. I wasn't impressed. I guess for me, I was just impressed by his bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it leads me to this, and let me ask y'all this. We all know Smack, and at the end of the day, let's be real here. I enjoy that battle more than Arsonal and K-Shine. I got to keep it real with y'all, but the numbers don't lie. The stats that Arsonal and K-Shine threw up yesterday compared to that battle, it don't even make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? What I want to ask y'all is this, man.
And that guy, I'm gonna go ahead and just put that out there. That got a lot to do with people pirating and bootlegging shit. A lot of people that saw that battle before it even dropped on their channel.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why URL don't do bootleg.
Exactly.
Excuse me, pay-per-view. Excuse me.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think y'all need to get new blood in here? When I say new blood, I'm just saying a crop of a mixture, a blend of battle rappers. When you got your Rexes with the gun bars and everybody spit the gun bars, do we need to blend in now cats who, like a Remy D, who might spit that, you know, conscious shit, a Sharon, and cats like that. You know what I'm saying? Password.
Yeah, I mean, if it was up to me, man, if it was up to me, if I could talk to Smack, I would be like, yo, can you please bring Pat Stay on the stage?
My nigga, I've done that 5 times already, 40.
That's one motherfucker I would love to see come on you.
Yo, son, I would love to see Pat Stay on stage. I would love to see Pat Stay against Hitman Holler. Real talk, I would love to sit there and just watch them two niggas go at it.
Pat Stay always been my favorite MC from over there. Even before he won that chance.
He need to go on the road, though. He's a home. He likes to battle in Canada. That's cool.
Yeah, he does.
I want to see you get on the road and get with the big boys. I want to see y'all bring them cats in there, man. But, yeah, shout out to y'all. Can't wait to see the next battle, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. Holla at your boy, man.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. All right, let's see. Let's go 201. You there?
Yo.
Yo, what's good? You got 5 MCs for me before you start?
Swag, Magic.
Oh, there we go. Somebody thinking outside the box. Okay, Swag, Magic.
Hey, Swave is always overlooked, man. Like, that nigga he's nice as hell, though.
Mm-hmm.
Swave, Magic, Rock. I don't want to put
Magic,
no in there. Put JC in there.
JC? Okay.
Yeah. And put Alcatraz in there. I know niggas don't really fuck with him, but if I could add the nigga, I would add him.
All right, Alcatraz. All right, what's the word?
Not Alcatraz, Ill Will, my nigga.
Hey, you can't
Which
do
one? You got to pick one.
Alcatraz
or Bill Will?
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz, all right.
I would make it Ill Will because Ill Will's going to be the one that counts. I doubt anybody else is going to say Alcatraz.
That's because niggas don't fuck with him. That's because he ain't been on Smack yet. Well, he did, but it was on some low-key shit. Like, you need to be out there because he tough. Psycho, him and that other nigga, Super Writer, y'all like that nigga too. I don't know why he ain't been on nothing.
Well, Alcatraz been on URL, but been to PG twice.
And Super Writer faced Newborn. So.
Yeah, I know that. But let me ask you this, though. The reason why Smack ain't blow him up like Ill Will is because he lost to Ill Will? Because he still did good in that battle.
Well, I mean, he had a battle with Blackheart Diamonds this year in the PG, but what happened was Blackheart Diamonds had some issues, and the battle just didn't end up dropping because Blackheart Diamonds had some issues. It wasn't Johnny Alcatraz's fault. It wasn't Johnny Alcatraz's fault. Johnny Alcatraz came to play that day.
Yo, the man said on Fire TV, he said something about like the venue was going to shut down anyway, even if the punch ain't happened. You know if that shit is true? Like he said that shit was supposed to close at like
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how. I hear a lot of people saying that. I'm not too sure how true it is still, but my whole thing is even if it wasn't true, even if it was true, it still doesn't change the fact that it fucked up the venue. It still fucked up the venue. That between that and the daylight situation, that fucked the venue up, and it's hard to get venues in the city like that. That will support battle rap.
If that's true though, it'll make that situation a lot more light though. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, because the venue's gone.
I mean, the venue's gone.
I'd rather been able to keep the venue and lose the battles. You can make up the battles, you can't make up the venue.
I mean, it ain't my bread. I don't want to talk for another nigga bread, but the venue don't really matter, yo. Cause Smack could he could book some shit anywhere, bro.
Yes, it does, son. Yes, it does. Trust me. In the city, it's hard to get those type of venues. Yeah, that's going to support battle rap. I mean, you got regulations and all types of stuff you got to go around and pick. Trust me, losing a venue is a huge deal, son. And it was a huge deal when we lost Webster Hall. Losing venues is a huge deal, son. Huge.
Why they lost Webster Hall?
Way more huge than losing those two battles. You can make up battles. You can't make up these venues.
Well, Webster Hall Beasley kind of explained the whole situation after Armageddon on our show, and I mean the Webster Hall loss was bullshit. So it was basically them not wanting too many minorities around, which I think more or less. Am I wrong, Psycho?
Yeah, it got a lot to do with that. I mean, downtown area, and people they didn't want that kind of environment around their neighborhoods or whatever. So yeah, they ended up having a problem with it, and yeah, there was a lot of red tape going on, a lot of red tape issues, and yeah, losing Webster Hall was a huge deal. It was a huge deal, and this one ain't too much better, unfortunately. So but trust me, we'd much rather just lost the battles. If it was just about just losing the battles, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal, I don't think. But losing the venue is way bigger, makes the issue tenfold. Let's see, let's go 336, you there?
Yo,
what's good? You got 5 MCs for me, son?
Oh, yeah, I do. This is my first time on the show, so I just want to say what's up, Hip Hop Psycho. What's good, Jesse?
All right. What's the deal? What's good with you?
Alright, I got Hollow the Don, I got Ill Will, O-Red, ain't nobody mentioned O-Red, but that's my fucking nigga, man. Big P, let me see. I go with Cal for that last one.
Cal go?
Yeah, I'm going with Cal.
Okay.
And, I did want to say something about that Sharon and DNA battle. That was actually the dopest battle I've seen in a good minute. The other caller got to it before I got to, but that battle was dope. But as far as that,
it was a really good battle.
Yeah, that battle was crazy. I don't like King of the Dot. Still got to work on their sound quality in the big venue though. But
yeah,
you know, I couldn't hear that battle that well until I put my headphones in. But
they're usually not used to working with that type of setting. All fairness to
yeah.
them, they're usually not used to working with that type of setting. I think that was their first time actually having that type of stage, and you know, actually, you know, performing in front of a crowd in that type of setting. Because normally, I think they have the crowd surrounding them, and they normally like in the middle of it's normally set up different.
Yeah, I mean, it took Smack a minute to get it straight, and that was probably the biggest venue I've seen King of the Dot get. But that was dope. But they still got to work on that. But as far as the K-Shine DNA, man, I mean, not K-Shine DNA, K-Shine Arsonal. Like, K-Shine disappointed me because him against DNA was probably, like, the best all-around K-Shine I've seen. Usually he loses momentum after the first round. Like, K-Shine be having crazy first rounds. Like, his first round against Sue Surf was crazy. I can't remember who else he had a crazy first round against. Oh, yeah, John the Don, like his first round against John was crazy. And then he lose momentum after that. And he kind of went back to that in this battle. And I was really thinking he was going to show up harder because what just happened to him against Big T. But he kind of bombed after that first round. And then that second round, it was okay. But besides the midget, that midget shit just made me laugh. Besides that, it really ain't do much for me. I thought that shit was funny.
Yeah, it was funny, but it wasn't really all that crazy, right?
Yeah, and Arsonal took the midget's hat. Like, they should have me laughing, little shit like that. But besides that, it wasn't all that. But man, Arsonal hit that nigga with. And K-Shine, if I gave K-Shine any round, it'd be like the first round. But Arsonal hit that nigga with so many bars in the first round. Like, it was a few. I mean, it was probably, I can count about 6 or 7. I'd have to go back and watch to remember word for word what he said, but it was probably 6 or 7 different little punches in there where I was like, yeah, that shit was crazy. And then I like the aggressiveness in the sports, you know, the sportsmanship that they were showing in the first round, you know, getting real aggressive. I like that shit. And then, but I either got Arsonal 3-0 or I got I got Arsonal 2-1. It just depends on who you give the first round to. But yeah, man, and that was the best Arsonal I've seen in a while too. He iffy to me. I'm not always crazy about Arsonal because, like everybody saying, he do spit a lot of filler, but there's certain people who he prepared for, and he really does good against Dot Mob, and that's the best URL Arsonal I've seen. Like, he did good against DNA, he did good against T-Rex, and you know, and those weren't on URL, but this is probably the best URL battle I've seen from him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I had one more question. I know nobody's probably ain't seen Daylight's new stupid ass blog. I'm about done with Daylight. I like his bars, but he got too much other shit going on. But I did see that blog that he put out, and he was talking about how URL had been blocking him with battles he was supposed to have with JC and Chilla Jones and who else he say? B-Magic. Y'all even think that there's any validity to that? It don't sound good. It don't sound right.
I know nothing about nothing. Nobody blocking me.
Daylight's my boy, but I mean, come on, you guys are really going to keep on believing everything this guy dropped.
I don't understand what URL is getting out of blocking Daylight from battling anybody. I don't see, what is URL gaining from that? I don't. Especially if they're not trying to book the battle. If they're not trying to book the battle, then what are they gaining out of cop blocking? I don't know. Daylight, I don't know. Y'all just gotta stop listening to everything that man says. Let's see, let's go. 917, you there?
Yo, what's going on, yo?
Yeah, what's good? You got 5 MCs for me, son?
Yeah. Magic, Shine.
Wait, Magic who?
Magic, D-Magic.
Uh-huh.
Shine.
Shine, okay.
Yeah. Cal.
Uh-huh.
Rex.
Uh-huh.
And let me get John in there.
John, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
But
what's the word,
yo,
though?
I saw the Arsonal K Shine battle, man, and overall this battle was a disappointment for me overall because Arsonal was my number 2 and K Shine's my number 1, so I expected this to be sort of like K Shine and Cal was for me because when I first saw that battle at the time, Cal was my 1 and Shine was my 2. But this battle, it didn't really do it for me, man, and I have an unpopular opinion. I think Shine took that 2-1 decisively, man. I think, man, there's a fine line between performance and just being, like, corny. Like, that whole thing Arsonal was doing, look, I'm telling you, you look at his last 3 battles. His bars are not that crazy. He's disrespectful, yes, he is. He's good at that, the best at that. But his bars were not that crazy, man, seriously. And all he was doing was just trying to push K-Shine buttons, trying to, brush up on him, doing all this extra stuff. Like, that's corny to me, bro.
Which rounds did you give K-Shine? Which rounds did you give K-Shine?
I gave K-Shine the first and the third. I feel like Arsonal definitely gave him more. I say that. Arsonal gave him more punches. He had more lines, but the lines K-Shine had were crazy. That gun so big, I got to shoot it doing the Drake walk. That, you don't know whether I'm shooting or doing the Cabbage Patch. That was crazy. That whole Arsonal, that was crazy. That was really crazy.
That was hot.
On paper, K-Shine had the better bars, man. I really did think he won the battle. I mean, Ars, he just doesn't do it for me no more, man. I mean, maybe I'm biased. He just don't do it for me no more. I think he's just been my favorite for so long. Like, he's just getting old. And then when people are saying he's not spitting filler, yo, I don't see the difference in his writing at all, man. I really don't. It seems like Ars has the same formula every battle. 90% of his bars is random gun, kill bars, whatever, typical battle bars. 5% is going to be about your clique, whatever, whoever you roll with, personal life. And then the other 5 is just going to be about a dead relative or insert random bar here. Something random. That's what he did. He didn't do nothing different. At least I don't think so. I think he was spitting a lot of filler. And K-Shine's mic was trash. K-Shine's mic was really trash. I could barely watch that battle.
They fixed it after the first round. It wasn't that bad, but the first round was there was some issues.
It was really bad, man. But yeah. I got Shine 2-1. One more thing I want to touch on. What was it? Oh yeah, I know Norb's only touched on it for a second, but the whole Drake Kendrick Lamar thing. My stance on that is, I'm all for what he did. Like, you have to go eat, man. Go out and get yours. If I have a platform to assert myself the top spot and I feel like I deserve it, then by all means I'm gonna do that. I feel like that would have been a great record. He should have took out J. Cole. He should have took out 2 Chainz, ASAP, and Drake. Drake, that man brought you on tour. You was on that man's tour. You was working for that man. ASAP, that was your tour buddy. Chain, that was your tour buddy. Those were his tour buddies. How you just gonna do that? That seems like really disrespectful to me. And I understand why Drake feels bitter, cause that's a little soon for Kendrick to be doing that. And I think I'm getting annoyed with him because if you listen to Good Kid, Mad City, classic album, but that's just not his character. Like, the stuff that he was saying on Good Kid, Mad City, it really contrasts in regards to how he's really, going about portraying himself now. He put himself in a box, so I just don't think that's really, cool that he did that, but, I don't know. That's all I gotta really say.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's see. Let's go, 708, you there?
Yo, Psycho 40, what the business is, man.
What's good? You got 5 MCs before you get started?
Yeah.
I'm going to take Holla, Hitman. I see he the popular choice for the night, but he got so many quotables. Yeah, I'm going to take Hitman. I'm gonna throw a curveball in there. I want to hear some QP. Because people sleep on his quotables, even though he don't always have 3 rounds, but he got some sick history quotables. Ill Will. I done seen B Magic mix before. I don't want to see that again. Let's go with Big T and Verb.
Verb. All right.
Yeah, them be 5 right there.
What's the deal,
what's the odds on this one?
You say what?
What's the odds? What's the odds? What's Big Tom? Is he 3-1?
I don't got no odds, Jesse.
I done checked both of their mixes out. I like Big Cheese.
Give me some odds because I'm about to put some money on Big Tom. Give me some odds.
Here we go.
This ain't Vegas, what the fuck are you talking about?
Here we go. You ain't learned yet.
Give me a 3-1 on Big Tom, man.
Let's see.
I watched that Shine and Arsonal battle, and you know what I mean. I got Ars 2-1. If I watch it again, I maybe start leaning to 3-0, because you know I got him the first 2 rounds. I got him edge in the first. I got him with the second, because that midget, that was it. But the bars he said after that midget, K-Shine was like out of whack for that. And the third, it was a toss-up. But I'm leaning towards K-Shine right now, but I got to watch it a couple more times.
Oh, okay.
You got to watch it a couple more times.
You got to watch it a couple more times? All right.
Yeah,
what round you said you gave K-Shine?
I gave K-Shine the third one. I got him barely edge in the third one. But I gave Arsonal the first 2 with the edge on Arsonal in the first.
All right.
But going to that joint situation while Norris get off the phone, he on that light skin shit. Like like for real though. I mean, just tell me what you feel, Psycho. Just tell me what you feel though. Just tell me what you feel. If you know what I'm saying, he went about it the right way and he didn't really give a reply, why did he say what he said today? That's a reply. True or false? No, what Drake said today. When he was like,
I was talking about through a song. I was talking about like via song. Like he didn't really he didn't make his own little control response like everybody else ran and did.
Yeah, but like Norris was trying to, you know what I'm saying, portray to the people that he worried about bigger and better things, but evidently it rattled you because you even went as far as going to Hot 97 when you spoke about it today, talking about, oh well, I don't really respect that. He said he don't respect that. Though. You said what?
I'm sure they asked him. I'm sure he probably didn't go up there talking about it. I'm sure they addressed him about it.
Well, come on, Psycho. They professionals.
As they should, because Drake came on that show. I'm still going to ask him about that. Goddamn, I'm going to grill the shit out of him about that.
you know they know how to curve a question if they don't want to answer it.
You know what Kendrick Lamar's control reminds me of, Psycho?
What?
When 50 Cent came out with How to Rob. Remember how the industry
a little bit, but still, yeah.
No, How to Rob was
because it wasn't as disrespectful as 50 Cent's song, but it did, 50 Cent's song did bring, it was a big commotion after he made that song in the industry. Everybody was buzzing about that song when that song came out.
50 Cent damn near got blackballed for How to Rob.
Yeah, and
you take the good with the bad, and he became rich because of it. So.
Yeah, it did turn the industry upside down when he made that song. It did turn the industry upside down at the time when he dropped that song. So I can see where you're getting that comparison from.
But
because everybody has an opinion about this.
That's what it feels like now, yo. I remember when How to Rob dropped, what was it, 99, right?
98, 99?
98,
yeah.
98.
98? Yeah, I remember when that came out and everybody was talking about it. And, Tigger in the basement was interviewing, I believe it was Raekwon and everybody about How to Rob. And everybody had the response to How to Rob. Even Jay-Z threw a line at him, So, the Kendrick Lamar control, it seems to get the same response from the industry rappers. That's how I'm saying it as.
Oh, man. But y'all don't think it's a competitive sport? That's how it's supposed to be? Everybody's supposed to be number one? Everybody's supposed to go for that spot?
Everybody, exactly.
So why he feel a certain way that he shouldn't have did that? And, you know what I'm saying? I feel he should have been able to say what he said. And just like A$AP Rocky ain't take no, you know what I'm saying, offense to it. Big Sean didn't take no offense to it. They still fuck with the boy. Drake sounded like he don't even want to really speak to him no more. You know, on that light-skinned emotional shit. You know, I'm just saying, like, you know, if the Noah's just riding the light-skinned wave, that's why he's siding with Drake. But, man, Drake got to get out of his
feelings. Like them type dudes.
Yeah, man. That's an R&B album. You know, I feel what the caller said earlier. If I want to listen to R&B, I'm going to listen to Usher, Jeremiah, and people like that. I don't want to listen to no damn Drake CD for no R&B.
Yeah, I know. I don't go to my hip hop artists for R&B. I'm sorry, and I don't go to my R&B artists for hip hop. It just don't work like that with me.
Like for real. Only person I respect, only like rapper really I respect as far as like singing and stuff like that. A lot of people don't mention his name because he ain't on the national stage, and that's Zero, because he been doing this forever. You know what I mean? He got his little own, you know what I'm saying, melodic way he do it. But
you from Texas,
ain't you?
You from Texas, ain't you? You in Texas, ain't you?
No. I'm in Milwaukee. I'm from the Chi, though. But
you're in Milwaukee? Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I never
go throughout the whole United States. I
remember the first time I heard about Zero, I was in Texas, and I never heard of this dude before in my life. They was like, you never heard of Zero? I was like, never.
He's like the king down there, man.
They was looking at me like I was an alien or something. I'm like,
right, he's like the king down. You can't go down there and talk about you ain't heard no Zero.
Yeah.
Like, that's like going to New York talking about you don't know who Biggie is or Jay-Z or Nas. Like, they going to be ready to exile your ass up out of there.
I still never, what's this dude's name? I never heard of him.
Exactly, Jesse, exactly. That's how I felt. It was like, I was like, who the hell is Zero? And they was talking
Zero?
like, you really don't, it was like, you really don't know who he is? I'm like, nah.
Hey, how did you feel when you listened to a couple of tracks, though? Keep it real.
I mean, you know, he make alright music. He make cool music. I never heard him like spit no killer shit, but I'm not saying he can't. I just never heard it. I just heard some tracks that they played from me off his albums or whatever. But the case may be a mixed joints, whatever was out at the time. And he was alright. He was decent. I could listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was you know, it was music.
But
it wasn't like it wasn't no killer bars. I didn't hear no killer bars that made me be like, yo, I gotta rewind what he just said.
Oh, no, he's not a super complex rapper. I was just comparing it to, like, the singing thing like Drake do, like. But Drake don't be knowing what he want to do. He want to, you know what I'm saying, sing love songs and then talking about people about to make him catch a body. Like, I be, like, kind of confused a little bit.
Yeah.
So this dude has, like, platinum albums out and shit? Or?
He's big in the South, man. He's big in the South.
He done went gold up in his own state. He ain't have to go platinum nationwide. He went gold in his own state.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they was big on him and Mike Jones at the time. Them two motherfuckers, they was the shit at the time when I was down there.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, Mike Jones. Who?
Who?
Word up. But
all
thanks for the call,
I want to hog up the time.
You just gave me some flashbacks.
I fuck with y'all all the time.
All right, caller. Thanks for the call. You just gave me some flashbacks for real. Let's go.
I swear I never heard of that dude.
I don't feel bad, Jesse. I didn't either. I thought I was bugging. I was like, I'm telling you, I was telling them down there, I was like, he don't get no play up here, man. Like, nobody up there knows who this dude is. And they was like surprised. 732, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My five is Arsonal, T-Rex, Calico, A-Verb, and Hitman.
Calico, T-Rex, A-Verb, and Hitman.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, what you think Arsonal best performance on the URL stage?
I think Arsonal best performance on the URL stage.
Yeah.
You can make an argument this one is. But previous to that, maybe Calico, maybe?
Nah, I think
Aver. My bad. Nope, Aver. Forgot about Aver.
They only have 15 days to write this for K-Shine?
Yeah. Something like that. Well, that's what he said. I don't know if he had more than 15 days to write, but he said he only wrote it in 15.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Yeah, Aver. You got a question, man, or?
Okay, I guess all right, thanks for the call. Let's go, 816, you there?
Yo, what up, y'all? What up?
What's good, sir? You got 5 MCs for me?
Yeah, man, I got 7:30.
Yeah, past 7.
No, I'm just messing with you, Psycho. I ain't gonna throw you.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I ain't got no MCs, but I watched that, K-Shine and, Arsonal. And, my thing with artists, man, is like, it's sort of like that caller said a couple callers ago. It's like, it seems like he be going overboard to me with the expression. Feel me? So, I guess that's one thing I wanted to ask y'all, like, how do y'all feel about, you know, when them niggas, you know, bumping heads, bumping shoulders, tapping pockets, feel me?
Oh, you talking about all the extra shit that was going on? I remember telling everybody after the event, like, if there was one battle that I thought a Math Hoffa, Serious Jones situation was going to happen, that was the battle, because it was like extra. There was a lot of extra shit going on, like a lot of tapping the pockets, motherfuckers going in people's faces and calling each other bitches and punks and all types of other shit and anything else. Like it was a lot of extra shit going on in that battle. It was.
Yeah, see, that's like, that's kind of one of the, like, my questions. Like, I'm wondering with Smack, like, I'm thinking, you know, the MCs have to like sign a waiver or a contract saying like they're not gonna fight. But then again, you know, you have a situation where you got Arsonal in your face bumping you all up, or you got Bill Selector tapping your pockets. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Where do we draw the line? You feel me?
Yeah. I think BZ is taking steps to try to correct a lot of that. There's probably going to be some different arrangements going on during these battles now because of this incident and how some madness went down.
I'm not a big fan of the contact in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not a big fan of them.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I think Psycho said it, like, street shit is street shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you come to battle, I mean, be battling, bro. These are words. Feel me? Like, I don't know. And then, I guess I'll just say, Jess, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you for that battle, bro.
Oh, good. Oh, yo, Psycho, look, I got one on my side.
Yeah, man, you know, like, everybody bash you, man. Hating all on you. I mean, of course, you know, you got your delivery issues, man. You got a couple issues, but I could just tell you was taking it serious, man. That's all I care about. Feel me?
Good looking.
Yeah, getting better. But, shout out to y'all, man. I'll get off of here.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. You're Jesse's favorite call tonight, too, by the way.
Yo, we gotta bring that. We gotta bring that caller on every night. Yo, anytime you want to get on, just tweet at Jesse Regan1. I got you.
Yeah, man. Let's take another call. Let's see. Let's go. 631. You there?
Yo, what's good? Yeah, let me fuck that vibe up, man. Jesse, you got killed. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Alright. Now 40 was good, B. Yo, listen. We talk about the Shine and Arts, man. I want
wait. Before you do, you got 5 MCs?
Nah, man, not really, B. Not really.
Okay, all right. What you got, sir?
Motherfucking, this nigga Shine got killed, man. Shine got bodied, man. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you up, like, and all that extra shit that be happening, like, you know what I mean, niggas' pockets getting tapped and all that. Niggas always tend to act like that when there's a few bitches around. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all that, you know what I mean? Sean talking, oh, yo, don't touch me, don't touch me. Sean, you sound like a little ass kid, homie. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit, all that, niggas can't hold their composure when niggas is getting aggressive and all that. You know, Arson's like that. Like, he's disrespectful, you feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas supposed to just be expecting that shit. You know, Sean lost 3-0.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I mean, sometimes it makes for a good battle, and that's kind of like Arsonal's whole style. I'm not a big fan of the contact, though. Just, like, touching in general. Shotgun Suge picked up the collector's shoulders. I'd like, as a fan, that's great, but I'm not a big fan.
I love when the niggas put all that dirt on themselves, be like, now I mean, as far as they rapping and be like, them niggas is spit, like, them niggas is nice and all that, but as far as, like, they street cred in the battle rap world, like, them niggas look like, everybody clowning them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got nigga Ars bringing out Ray Swag and all that. Niggas is clowning niggas in their face, like, you feel what I'm saying? You got Sean laughing and shit. Like, how does that shit really look, though, at the end of the day? Like, when the battle's over, niggas is going to clown you about that. Like, you look crazy, like, you feel what I'm saying? But, I don't know, that midget shit, that midget shit was, I don't know, it probably could have been funny if the midget would have had a hoodie on or something. I don't know. The nigga just looked like, I don't know where Sean found him at. Like, what the fuck? That nigga came out, hey, yo, that nigga Ric Flair chop Sean. Y'all seen that shit? And he said, what up, like when you was trying to say what up to Sean, that nigga Ric Flair chopped that nigga Sean dumb hard, son. Like, a retarded strip, B. You know what I mean? Word, B. Like, oh, man, son. Now, yo, Sharon killed that nigga DNA, B. Like, I don't know what the fuck, B. That white nigga, alright, man. Like, you probably be out on URL stage and all that, know what I mean? Like,
Yo, Sharon's nice. Here's my whole thing about Sharon. A lot of his things were like smack jokes. You know how much he would die to come on the smack stage.
Really?
You know,
he was wigging DNA in the second round, son. He was wigging. He was wigging on DNA in that second round. I don't know. DNA and Charlie Clip started to become like some cornball ass niggas to me too, like them two niggas. Like DNA just look like the nigga Charlie Clip's dog or something. Like you got him on a leash or something. Like I don't know, man. Like them two niggas, man. I don't know. Them niggas want to be comedians and rappers. I don't know, man. Like them niggas.
Yo, Psycho, who you gave that battle to, yo? Who did you give DNA Sharon to?
I had to watch it again.
RG3 is finished, yo.
Okay, all right. Thanks for the call. Thanks for the call. Talk to you later, sir.
Talk all the shit you want about DNA and Charlie Clips. Meant to RG3, you're getting cut from the show.
410, you there?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah, what's good, sir? You got 5 MCs for me?
Yeah, I got O-Red, Calico, JC, Rex, and Head Ice.
Calico, Rex, JC, and Head Ice.
Ice is a good one. I wouldn't mind to see Ice on there.
Yeah. I wanted to get my thoughts on the K-Shine Arsonal battle. Like, the first, I don't know what it is about Arsonal last 3 battles, but, like, ever since A-Verb, he's kind of just, his performance has stepped it up a lot. Like, if he had cut down his rounds a little bit with A-Verb, he might have made it debatable a little bit. Because even though Verb was on his shit with his Showtime and shit, I mean, he wasn't unbeatable, and Ars did have some shit in that first round and his third round. But in this battle, Ars got the first only because K-Shine, you went out the mic issues. I don't know what it is about K-Shine's performance, but it's like he rushes his lines a lot. Like, that whole Arsonal name flip was built, but just like he sped through it so fast. Like, he didn't take the time to actually, like, I think, like, his best performance was probably against, John, in my opinion, because it's like he had 3 rounds of fire and he didn't feel rushed. Like, he did his first round against Arsonal.
It does seem like sometimes K-Shine rushes through his bars. Like, he doesn't sometimes let him soak in.
Right, and it's just like his first round against Surf. That's probably the best K-Shine I've seen. Like, that round is pretty much how the pace he should take it. But that first round, Arsenal came with some shit. Second round, with the midget was clever. It wasn't like a game-changing prop. It was clever because Arsenal whole thing with midgets,
funny.
but
Yeah, it was funny.
Like
It was funny.
it gave me a laugh. But Arsenal had some shit in the second round too. He was talking about Lux, talking about how he a legend after all the stuff he's done for the culture, going everywhere, battling everybody, always having music out and stuff like that, which is a legitimate gripe. And I mean, he made niggas laugh too, like with that Everest commercial shit where he was like, "Hi, I'm K-Shine." All that shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah, and in the third round, like the beginning of Shine round, when he was talking about Arsenal being a Green Street and being cool with the Bloods and the Crips, and the way he took about that, that's the way he should have. That's the way he should have done. He should have done more of that. If he had done more of that, that kind of K-Shine performance is the kind we're kind of used to. Like the kind that came in like the third round with his DNA, like that kind of whole talking to him and making it funny. That's kind of thing I was impressed with. But I gave it an Us 2-1. I mean, a lot of niggas don't really like to give Us that much credit because he's kind of like the most hated. I think he's like the most hated in battle rap or whatever. But a lot of niggas don't like try and give him his props, even though he clearly deserved that shit. And well, the last go back he deserved that shit. But I just wanted to ask a question. Like, do y'all think like the Booze in the third round versus Us is like? I wouldn't have known 3, and when I went, I know some magazines kind of messed up because they had everybody leave the building and had to come back in. That's why I started so late. But you think if everything started on time and shit was moving a lot smoother and people actually thought they wasn't gonna be there for like hours and hours?
I don't think it would have been any Booze because like people was impatient, like you said at the time when the battle started. Most of the time, the first battles normally you really catch no Booze to me in the first battles because everybody's all excited that the bit actually started and they actually seeing some footage and some battles going on. But yeah, I do think the time might have had something to do with it. Definitely.
Yeah, like even Charlie caught a couple in the third at Nome, and he's beyond a fan favorite to some. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. A fan of the show. I'll see y'all.
All right, thanks for the call. All right, let's see. Let's go 410. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, your name ain't 410, Jesse. What the fuck is you talking about? Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, you put me on mute, Psycho. What the fuck is going on, man?
When?
Earlier, yo. Damn, niggas had another question and shit. Bum-ass Redskins.
Oh, this is the same call? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just fucking
good.
But, hey, what happened at the last PG event, like, that Snow versus KG Poet?
Jesse was there. I missed that battle. Jesse.
I gave it to KG, 2-1. But like it might change on video, but it was that's one of the PG battles they need to drop, and Snow is somebody you should be on the lookout for.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that whole scene out there in Pontiac and shit. But ain't nobody choking.
Oh, you got 5 MCs for me?
Oh no, I already gave them to you.
Okay, all right, yeah, all right.
Yeah, and what y'all think about Arsenal's second round? Like, it was in the first when he was talking about, what has Sirius Jones, Murder Mook, Solomon done for battle rap that he hasn't done? What y'all think about that? Because it really made me think. You know what I mean?
He's actually right. Besides being he's never been on the Smack DVD. Other than that, he's done everything that they've done. What hasn't he done? He's actually right.
No, that's not true. There's actually an answer to that.
What was the answer? I just gave you that. What's the answer?
Jones beat Jin when he was unbeatable. Mook kind of like.
Do you think Jin could? I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to ask the fan. Do you think Arsonal could beat Jin right now if they was the battle?
Not right now.
I think Arsonal could beat Jin if Arsonal was like in Sirius Jones' place, like when they was at Fight Club. I think Arsonal could have beat Jin.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
But then again, you don't know how Arsonal was rapping.
Jesse thinks Jin is a god, so you gotta excuse Jesse.
Jit was nice back then, though. But it was really nobody really fucking battling for real. But,
yeah, you can't tell Jesse shit about Jit. But, again, Arsonal was in Fight Club. Arsonal just wasn't on the Smack DVDs. Arsonal was in Fight Club. He was in the Lions Den. He was on URLs, Grind Time. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't Flop, UW. He's been everywhere. King of the Dot. Where hasn't Arsonal battled besides on the Smack DVD?
Exactly. So you think? I mean, I pretty much think Arsonal, like once he hang it up or whatever, I think he is a legend.
He's battled more than 90 Solomon, way more than 90 Solomon on camera.
Yeah, more than Mook and Lux and all them niggas and shit.
Yeah, all of them. You could combine all of them, and Arsonal still might have more battles. Well, maybe not Mook. Maybe not Mook. You take Mook out. Mook got a lot of battles. Okay.
Yeah. So who? I mean, I'm gonna ask y'all one more, and then that's it. Who do you like? Do you think that like a lot of fans think that Lux is the greatest? Like, can you really say that he's the greatest when he only has? I mean, he has off-cam battles and shit like that.
I can't call. Me personally, I can't call him the greatest for the same reason you're probably about to say.
I can't hear.
I just can't. I can't call him the greatest. I can
so
say
would you
he
say
had
that
one
Rex
of the most
is the greatest?
influential. I can say he had one of the most influential performances in battle rap history. I would say that.
Yeah, I can say
that. I can say he helped bring a lot of attention to battle rap. I can say that, but to call him the greatest, I can't say that. I can't give nobody that title. I can't get nobody that title.
Not Rex?
Me.
Not Rex? Yeah,
Rex.
That's what I was about to say. Rex is the greatest. Lux
I can't give. I'm just saying, from my perspective, I can't give anybody that title.
So why you say that though?
Because it's just too hard to try to figure out who the greatest is. I like a lot of motherfuckers, and it's a lot of things to take in consideration, and I don't want to shock nobody.
Yeah, but Rex done bang with niggas back then and now.
Oh, Rex is definitely in the conversation. Rex is definitely in the conversation. I mean,
yeah, so I
like
would definitely say Rex.
Like, Rex has been doing it for a long time. No breaks. No breaks either. A lot of people took breaks. Rex didn't take no breaks. Rex has been consistent since the first time you saw him on DVD. He's been consistently active. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. But that's all I got, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all going to be on Thursday? Because y'all motherfuckers be taking, like, days off.
Nah, we going to be on Thursday.
Nah, we're on Thursday. We're on Thursday.
All right, Jesse watching motherfucking Big Brother and shit.
So it's football season, so sometimes that shit fuck with people, but yeah.
All right, I feel you. But all right, y'all.
All right. Thanks for the call. All right. Let's see. Let's go. 315, you there? 315? 314, you there?
Yo, what's good?
What's good, son? You got 5 MCs for me?
5. I'm coming with 5 off the charts. I got O-Red. I got Hollow. Lotta Zay. DNA. And Sway.
Okay. All right. What's the deal?
What's good? The K-Shine, I was there. So I remember when I left the building, I couldn't decide at all. But now that I watch it on cam, I watched it a couple times. The first time I edited the K-Shine, but I gave it to Arsonal. The second time. And the second time, it's the first round, really. Because the second round I gave that to Ars. The third one I edged it to Shine. And the first one is the one I was going back and forth about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first time you watched it, you gave it to Arsonal. Second time you gave it to Shine, you said?
No, first time I watched it, I gave it to Shine. And the second time I kind of gave it to Ars. But like that battle, I don't know. The way I'm looking at it just comes down to the first. If you think it comes down to the first, then it's like debatable. But I see people saying
got a lot to do with it.
Yeah, I think you can go like a whole bunch of ways. Some people saying 3-0, 2-1. I can't even argue with that. But that Lux is just to piggyback off what old dude said just now, like about the Lux situation. I don't know if I would say Lux is the best, but I can see how somebody would say Lux is the best because honestly, and I was watching him versus what's his name, Young Miles about a week ago, and I haven't maybe it was me. I haven't heard anything that can compete with that. So you might have somebody over here that has 100 battles, but this person has 5, and all 5 of his battles he's spinning shit that's hotter than this dude over here with 100 battles. I'm not saying that is the case, but I mean, like, if somebody's looking at it like that, then I can see how.
Well, I mean, I think Psycho would agree that you will put him in the conversation as the greatest too, right, Psycho? Or not even?
Luck?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's definitely got to be in the conversation. He's definitely got to be in the conversation. If he was having that conversation, yeah, you'll be shorting him if you didn't put him in.
Most definitely. But you know a sleeper battle that I want to see? Calico versus Good. For the longest, ever since the whole patent leather vest situation.
You know what's funny? I forgot about that. That would be a good battle. That would be a good battle.
For the longest, and it's crazy because people sleep on Goods. Everybody say he's the worst, but he's one of the battle rappers where he has more dubs on Cam and Calico. I think both of them has like some best stage presence. What Goods did in St. Louis down here, I applaud that. You know what I mean? Because it ain't easy to come take over the crowd like that. And Calico is just one of them dudes where when he speaks on stage, it grabs you. I was there for Summer Madness, and I remember the first round. I think a lot of people want to watch that first round versus Kyle and Rex, because in the building, it looked like if it was boxing, it would be 10 Kyle, 8 Rex. Same thing with the Young Ill and the K-Rock battle. In that first round, I was there. I was right up front. I was right next to Chain of Ashton, and I was listening to the bars that K-Rock was spitting and Ill Will was spitting. And I guarantee that first round is going to look different on camp. Because a lot of people came out there saying that Ill Will, like, smashed the first round. Ill Will did his motherfucking thing. Don't get me wrong. He did, but that first round, a lot of people are going to say it's going to look different on camera, I feel. But, oh, yeah, that daylight situation, man, that's some clown shit.
Yeah.
That's some clown shit. I don't know anybody that will move like that in real life and get a pass.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand it, but, you know, I guess maybe he got a method to his madness. I don't know. I didn't get it, but his fans get it. Oops, my bad. What did you say, Carlos?
Yeah, no, it's true. You $4 million, and then you trying to throw bricks at the pen over 500.
Yeah.
And people believe in that shit. Like, come on. Like, I don't know, man. Anyway, shout out to y'all. I always fuck with y'all. From day one.
All right. That's what it is. Thanks for the call. All right. Let's see. Let's go 571. You there? All right. Let's see. Let's go 571.
Oh, yo.
Yo, what's good, son? You there?
Yo, I'm from Redskins County, son. DC, motherfucker.
That's what it is, my niggas. Hell to the Redskins, son. What's good?
Yo, man. Yo, now I'm trying to get on since, like, when Sway called, like, right before we battled Daylight. And, yo, y'all ever heard of Jay Focus?
Jay who?
Jay Focus.
Nah.
All right, man. Check out Hollow versus Jay Focus and Sway versus Jay Focus. Y'all motherfuckers will laugh, man. And Hollow got a recycled
You're
bar.
talking about the dude that doesn't curse?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Yeah, and Hollow used a recycled, I guess, rebuttal, I guess. That,
that battle.
We talked about that. The family, you're talking about
the family, family, what's the name of that damn show?
Run Up in Your House like Danny Tanner?
yeah, Full House. That was the name of the
show.
Full
House, yeah. You talking about that rebuttal?
Yeah. That was like, that's old school shit right there, man.
Hollow acknowledges it, and Hollow acknowledges it in the actual line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he actually said it in the battle. He said right after he said that line, he said, "Shout out to all my grind time fans."
I ain't knocking him for recycling that. I mean, it's a rebuttal, but yeah, man, I'm fucking just working right now, yo.
Yeah. You got 5 MCs?
My bad. Go ahead.
5 MCs. To make that like that Ginsu, like the shit that Bill Collector did and shit.
Yeah, something like mixes like that. Yeah.
I guess Bill Collector, he was the original. Ill Will, Tay Rock, Magic. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, and this Daylight thing, man, Daylight's the new little B of battle rap, dog, because everybody's always defending his ass like, oh, it's just the way he is. Oh, that's like the way he raps. Man, that's just bullshit, man. Everybody got to keep it 100. I don't know, man, but y'all take it easy. Hey, yo, what up? Oh, yeah, I got to go.
All right. Let's see. Let's go. 619, you there?
Yeah. What it do? Psycho, what's up, bruh?
What's good, son? You got 5 MCs for me?
Yeah, B Magic. Even though he the bad guy, Daylight.
All right.
JC.
Okay.
Swave 7 and Hollow the 9.
Okay.
I'm surprised ain't nobody brought it up. What's up with the nigga? Did you see the nigga that made the blog about you?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that blog.
What'd you think about it?
Dude he must not listen to the show because everything he said I didn't address, I addressed on the show, on more than one show since some madness happened. So, if he was paying attention, he would have heard that. That's somebody who just heard what they wanted to hear and just ran with it.
Yeah,
so, whatever.
And since this episode started, Daylight put up a blog, took it down. Has anybody mentioned it? Where he said Smack, he said him and B Magic was supposed to battle, and Smack paid B Magic not to do the battle.
Oh, a caller just talked about that.
Yeah, but he took the fucking blog down, man.
That don't even make any sense. That doesn't even make any sense. What is URL gaining out of stopping Daylight from battling somebody somewhere else? What is URL really gaining from that? Like, nobody's gaining nothing from that. Like, nobody's ever made this accusation before. This is like out of left field. People trying to make everybody jump on the URL hate train. So anything they can conjure up that they know that they think the fans will believe, they'll say it.
Yeah, that's real shit. Well, I ain't want nothing, man. Just keep up. Y'all gonna be on Thursday?
Yeah, we'll be on Thursday.
All right, believe that, bro.
That's what's up. Thanks for the call. All right, let's see. Let's go. 719, you there?
Yo, what's good?
What's good, son? You got 5 MCs for me?
5 MCs, just like 5 MCs, like top 5 or?
Nah. It's for this mixed battle.
Oh, for a mixed battle?
Yeah.
Like kind of like Big Cheese or what's the other one?
Well, that's the 2 battles we're doing. Big Cheese versus Big Tom on Battle Rap Arena.
Oh yeah, to throw out just like 5 MCs just to all right. Hollow, O-Red, Cal, Rex, and Matt Hoffa. Matt.
All right. And what's the word though?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna comment on the K-Shine and Arsonal shit too. I thought Arsonal probably got that shit. Like, you know what I mean? It was kind of even hard for me to give K-Shine around, but I just think like K-Shine just like hurries through his shit too much. Like it's like it just seems forced. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't know. It's just kind of hard. You know what I mean? It's like he just like if he slowed down and like he like enunciated like everything that he was saying, like, you know what I mean? And he had like I just think his delivery is kind of like, kind of rushed and forced and shit. But it was a good battle. I'd say like maybe like the first and I could probably get like Shine maybe like the second if I had to even give around, but I don't know. What do you guys think about like the DNA and Sharon?
Jesse loves that battle.
I give it to DNA 2-1.
That's what I was saying too. Like I heard some people and shit like saying, you know what I mean, like Sharon won and shit like that. I thought DNA like won, like, you know what I mean? Is like even like all the bars that he was spitting, like Sharon and shit like that, like I don't know, like even that shit where he was like, get the choo-choo train the fuck out of here, this and that, like that shit wasn't that cold, like, you know what I mean? I was like, if you listen to like all the shit that Sharon said, but Sharon's like a Smack hater, huh? Like you was going hard on Smack, like anything about Smack.
Well, that's the funny part. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, it's funny how much he dissed Smack on there, but it's his dream to come on Smack.
It's like everybody, it's like give his left hand and
every
shit.
battle Smack to me and talked about that a bit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what do you think about Arsonal and Diz, man? That shit was crazy. Diz showed up like fucking crazy, dude. Like I never seen Diz, like, you know what I mean, get off like his material like good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a really good battle.
But yeah, it was good. Arsonal had some good bars and shit. Diz went fucking all crazy and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of wary about how Diz is going to do against Averb, because it doesn't seem like his heart or his mind is there right now. It seems like it's focused on math. So
yeah, I'm interested to see how that battle goes down myself. There's a little bit of clash of styles. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be real interesting to see. Let's go 347. You there?
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah. What's good?
What up, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
What's the word?
Yo, I'm start with my 5. I got Tay-Rock. I got Disaster. Passwords.
Wait, hold on. You said Disaster, Passwords, and who?
Tay-Rock. Does it have to be like current rapper, current battle rap?
Anybody.
Okay.
No, as long as it's MC from battle rap, yeah.
Me, Locksmith.
Mm-hmm.
And let me get KG the Poet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on though?
Yo, the Arsonal K-Shine shit. I'm leaning towards K-Shine. I feel I kind of like his bars more, and I feel overall the battle was good. In my personal opinion, I don't know about anybody else watching it, but in my opinion, I enjoyed the battle. I was entertained. Bars, performance, everything you basically want in the battle, except for the fuck up mic in the beginning. But other than that, it was a good battle, and like what made it even better to me is at the end. You know what I mean? After all that, you know what I mean, pointing fingers in their face and shoving and shit. I mean, they dap it up. You know what I'm saying? They kept it hip hop. Mm-hmm. So, but all in all, I get the battle to K-Shine though. You know what I mean? And even though Arsonal third round started getting booed, whatever. I don't know. It's like I feel like even if he didn't get booed, he wasn't really saying nothing too exciting to me.
Yeah.
He really wasn't. You know what I mean? His first second it was good. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? The first is a toss up. You know what I'm saying? Even with K-Shine's mic, you know what I mean? With K-Shine mic issues, it's still a toss up if you just listen to what he's saying and you see what he's doing with the whole Drake walk and everything. Even with the Arsonal name flips and shit like that, it was good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I guess some people wanted K-Shine to come more harder, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, I definitely enjoyed the battle. It was a good battle, you know what I'm saying? But the Sharon and DNA shit, I'm leaning towards Sharon, you know what I mean? I'm not tell the truth, DNA don't really do for me, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes like I feel like, he's forcing out his words or whatever, and you can't hear him too clearly or whatever, and he's trying to be so aggressive. It doesn't really appeal to me, man. You know what I mean? And then even some of his bars wasn't really all that. You know what I mean? The whole the Michael J. Fox line shit. I already know that shit was coming. You know what I mean? So it was like a toss up in the air, man.
Yeah, I feel you, son.
Yeah,
all right.
Man.
Thanks for the call, though.
Anytime.
Okay.
Salute to you guys, man.
All right, thanks. Try to take some more calls. Let's see. Let's go. 252. You there? 252. Let's go. 571. You there?
252 is watching the TV show right now.
Yeah. 571. You there?
What's good, fellas?
What's good, man?
Let me give you my 5, man.
Right.
My 5, out the box, man. I don't know why dudes don't say this, but I'm gonna go with Head Ice, Ill Will, Big K, Tech 9, and I'll put Rex in there. I got Arsonal 3-0. You know what I'm saying on that. I think we definitely need judges, man, because people just skewed, man. They just don't be knowing what the fuck they be saying. I'm like, I think dudes are so much into like instead of being fans of the culture and what people, the niggas are just fans of them. It's not a football team or a basketball team, man. Just judge the battle for what it is, man. That midget thing, man, it was borderline. Man, that shit was borderline. Like, I was offended. You know what I'm saying? For the other midgets, man. You know what I'm saying? That was like a spectacle, man. You clown that midget, and this shit wasn't even hot, man. You know what I'm saying? I give Arsenal 3-0 on that. But man, y'all gotta somehow, man. Smack has to get Head Ice on there, man. I don't understand why niggas need to get Head Ice on there, man. He beat Pat Stay, clearly. He beat Swave and everybody, you know what I'm saying, no Swave, nice Swave doing his thing. But you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit that these battle rappers is doing. Now mind you, I just talk about being fans. Maybe I don't have my pom-poms, I'm just calling what I see. And so the Lions, then a lot of dudes you know what I'm saying, battle wasn't popping off at that time. But if you look with Head Ice 2 battles, when he battled those 2 dudes and he battled that 1 dude, he fathered a lot of niggas' styles, you know what I'm saying? Just the way he was projecting himself in the camera, his funniness, his wittiness. I mean, I don't understand why niggas is not saying put Head Ice on the URL screen. I just heard Jesse say, you need Pat Stay on there. But, you know what I'm saying, Head Ice body Pat Stay. And it's supposed to be a street battle league. I don't know.
I never said nothing bad, but I never said nothing bad about Ice.
You should have Head Ice on there, though. That's all I'm saying. Head Ice is...
Well, Ice does have a URL battle. He has the battle against Tech 9.
Come on,
against
man.
Tech 9. That's
man.
a URL battle.
I mean, Jesse, that wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, both of them wasn't in the right mind frame, and you know that's nowhere near their best work. Come on now.
I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying,
early.
you know, Head Ice has been on the URL stage, but Ice
that wasn't even the stage
on that
they
stage.
was on, brother. That wasn't the stage they was on. That wasn't even a promoted event. That was like in a closet somewhere. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, I don't understand how you got, you know what I'm saying, like you said, put Pat Stay on there. I like Pat Stay. I think he body math. But how niggas is not screaming, even Sway, like, put a Head Ice on there? Maybe niggas don't like Head Ice. Maybe I look at rap different, man. But I look at battles.
Yo,
I just think Head Ice I think Head Ice would be a fan favorite if he just get on the stage. He got bars. He make niggas laugh. He's the real dude. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
I should be on the stage. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
I don't understand why he never, the fans don't want him up there. I think I'm the only nigga who think Head Ice is nice. Niggas don't be calling everything is hitting that holler. Nothing wrong with that, but you know what I'm saying, niggas do not scream Ice name. I guess, you know what I'm saying, niggas don't fuck with him. But I think the nigga can get on there. Just like niggas don't scream Big K because Big K has some mishaps. Hey, man, but I think, you know what I'm saying, like I said, man, my top 5 is Head Ice. I ain't putting Lux in there, but I got Head Ice, Big K, Ill Will. Them is my top 3, and you know what I mean? You got to put Rex in there. Rex consistent. But you know what I'm saying? Just try to get Head Ice on there, man. I think it'd be entertaining, that's all. Y'all have a good night, brother.
That's what's up. Thanks for the call.
I wouldn't mind. What do you think, Psycho? I wouldn't mind seeing Ice at all on that.
I fucks with Ice. I fuck with that. I would like to see, I would like to see that Ice back on the stage. I fuck with Ice. And he did have a good ass battle against Pastor.
He beat Pastor.
I don't know. It was debatable. Pastor had some bars up in there. That battle was debatable. It was a good ass battle. Let's go. 860. You there?
You.
You got 5 MCs from you, huh?
I'll throw T.
Big T.
J-Rock. Yeah.
Okay.
J-Rock, Red, Rex, and Verb.
Okay.
We got that out the way. I was there at SM3. I was shocked that, well, really, niggas was booing because the show started like 5 hours later. Like, it was crazy, yo. Like, feel me? Like, niggas was heated from then, you feel me?
Drunk as hell by that time.
Drunk as hell, high as hell, you feel me? Pissed off, like, all that shit, all at the same time. And, like, niggas was cold as shit, too, but whatever. In the building, I gave it the shine, yo. That's crazy, because watching this shit twice today, ours damn near 1-3-0, but
it's a completely different battle on camera, isn't it?
Completely different. Like, yo, like, really, like, even, like, with the mic issues, Shine was going stupid in the building. Like, it was like really crazy, and, like, when, like, they, like, boo ours in the third, it was kind of like ours was like, all right, fuck it, you feel me? I'm out, like, you know, it's over, whatever. But on, like, Cam, yo, ours was stupid on that boy, man. That shit was crazy. So ours 2-1. The midget shit, I 100% agree with the last caller, yo. That was that was just crazy. Like, you like really played home. Like, ours damn near tripped the nigga, slapped the nigga hat and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, you like really on the exposed home. So like that was like bad. And like ours is not one of my favorites, but home last couple of battles, man, ours been looking good, my nigga. Like home showed out against Verb, against Biz, like even like when like he had battled Dana, who is like my least favorite rapper. Dana, that's the nigga with the motherfucking tooth missing. Like home roasted home, and like the white boy lost that battle with Dana though. Dana, won that battle. That was all right though. But whatever, man. I'm pissed off because I was mad as hell because like the fucking battle started 3 hours later, and like I really wanted to see Daylight and Suede, my nigga. Like I feel like I paid my money for it, and like really that's the battle like we was all waiting on, really. You feel me? Like throughout like the whole fucking night, yo. So Smack and them gotta like take some sort of responsibility with like starting the show so fucking late, man. Like that's crazy, yo. Like that's crazy.
I have no excuses. I explained what happened, but again, we gotta take responsibility. That we have to take responsibility for. That ultimately falls on us. You know what I'm saying? Like some things we do have to take responsibility for, and that is one of them. We definitely gotta try to get these events started on time.
Earlier, yeah. And it ain't gonna stop me because I'm like still coming to the fucking sneaker battle and all that shit, you feel me? And I heard they had changed the date on the motherfucking the Philly versus City battles. But I'm still coming. You feel me? It's just, man, get this shit right, man, and motherfucking tell the fucking security to loosen up, my nigga. God damn. They was real in there, my nigga.
They're one of the main reasons.
Everything, my nigga.
They was one of the main reasons why we started so late.
Oh yeah,
it was one of the main reasons why.
Yeah.
Because you can vouch for it. They was being extra.
That was real, my nigga.
Lot of
Like, it was real, son. Like, yo, them niggas, like, grabbing you with everything. Like, yo, that was real, dog. Like, yo, this is just over the top. Like, but whatever, man. I'm happy that venue is, like, done or whatever. You feel me? Get them niggas the fuck out of here. But at the motherfucking Gnome shit, Gnome was chill, though. I ain't gonna front. Gnome was chill. Like, Gnome was straight, my nigga. This one was just crazy, but Gnome was dope. So whatever, man. I ain't gonna, hold y'all niggas up, man. Check y'all niggas at the sneaker battle, yeah?
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
One.
All right. Let's see. Let's go, see. 912, you there? 912? Let's see, let's go, 336, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, I called in earlier, but I had something else I wanted to talk about. I ain't, I like big venues as far as, because I know that's when you go get your big names and all of that. But I've been noticing something about King of the Dot and URL big venue events, and I don't really know which one it gets on my nerves more, the fact that people boo and interrupt the battles at URL or the King of the Dot. They cheered everything. Like, somebody could just say something real simple. Everybody go crazy, the building erupts, and it just take everybody a long time to get their shit off. And I was just wondering what y'all thought about that, because it kind of, like, I like the big venues and the atmosphere and all of that as far as on camera, but it's really hard to keep up with what the artists are saying sometimes, and that sort of gets in the way.
You talking about as far as the crowd is going crazy and everything? Like, the MCs actually for the most part like that, but we can't have it.
Even with URL when they start booing.
What happened? Oh, you said booing or cheering? Are you talking about cheering or booing?
No, he's talking about both of them. Like, King of the Dot goes crazy by cheering, and URL goes crazy by booing.
Yeah,
well, some of the boos are unnecessary. Some of them are called for. And so, do they go over the top with them sometimes? Yeah, but again, you heard what the caller just said. People in there drunk, they tired. It's everything. They a little bit agitated, and it's like you just got. If you're not there, you won't understand. It's hard to understand if you've never been to one of these events, like to see what really was going on.
I sort of get it. I just, one thing I wish that SmackDown would start doing is trying to control the crowd a little bit more. I do understand the going, like, yeah, let people go crazy, man, because this shit, like, it adds to the environment, it adds to the theatrics, especially when you see it on camera. Like, that was part of what made Callum look so crazy. Like, and that's why everybody was, had so much replay value, is because, the environment. But at the same time, I just feel like especially like in Arsenal's third round, all that booing wasn't even called for. It didn't even really get started before they started booing, and then they pretty much did it for his whole verse. I don't even think Ars finished. Like, I think he cut it short because he was just like, whatever. But
I know it definitely seemed like K-Shine cut a couple of his verses short. Thanks for the call, though. I'm trying to get a couple of these more calls, and got somebody. 414, you there?
Yeah, thanks. What up?
What's good? You the one tweeted at me just now?
Yeah, that was me. What's going on? I was trying to get my top five in. My top five is Loaded Lux. I'm going in order. Loaded Lux, Danger Zone, Charlie Clip, Hollow the Don, and DNA.
Okay.
That Arsenal battle, that shit was weak as hell. I didn't like that battle, but I guess it's K-Shine 2-1. Because Arsenal third, he got off in the third round with that, when he asked Arsenal about that blood, and he wouldn't let K-Shine talk. That's the only round I gave to Arsenal. I like K-Shine first and the second. And what else? That's about it. And what's up with everybody talking about that Head Ice. He garbage. He wants to battle on that stage. I don't know what the fuck dude talking about. Head Ice is garbage to me. He ain't got no bars. He ain't got bars like that, like Mal said. He's weak. And that's about it. Thank you for letting me come in. Y'all have a good night.
All right. That's what's up. Thanks for the call. All right. Yeah, take that little shot at Ice. Let's see.
Yeah, nah, yo, Ice is nice. So I don't know what he's talking about.
I know Ice one of your favorites, yeah. 201, you there?
Yeah.
Yo, what's good?
Hello?
You got 5 for me?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. What's good? Psycho, what's up, 40?
What's the word?
40?
You got 5
Yeah.
MCs for me?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Bill Collector, Magic, Shotgun Shug, Oz, and Hitman.
All right.
I got...
Yo, Psycho, when's the results for this? Thursday?
No, no, actually it's after the show. I gotta give them the list.
No, when are we going to announce the results for the fans?
Oh, well, I'm gonna keep them all posted. What you saying, Carl?
Yeah, I got before I talk about the Oz and K-Shine, Psycho, you had Oz beating Verb 2-1, right?
I had what? Oz beating Verb? Yeah, I had Oz beating Verb 2-1, yeah.
You said because he choked, so if he wouldn't have choked you, he would have had a 3-0. Edged it, probably.
No, I actually gave him the round he choked. I actually still gave it to him. I actually thought he recovered off that choke. Well, he was choking. He didn't actually choke because he finished his round, but you know he was choking. I thought he recovered off of it.
Yeah, I gave him 3-0 Verb, even though he had choked and shit. But I felt like the same way he bounced back up. But I got Oz edging it, K-Shine 3-0, know what I mean? Like, Shine did this little thing, that little midget shit, it was cool. It wasn't, like, hot, everybody was going all crazy.
Yeah, it was funny, but it wasn't crazy.
Like, funny, even though the trailer spoiled it, it still was, like, hilarious, know what I mean? Like, because nigga got a little nigga on the rope, so that made it even more funnier. But yo, you gonna be at the Block City event on the 29th?
For this month?
Yeah. The no Sentry, whatever.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna try to make it out there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it down there.
All right, definitely. I'm probably see you out there most definitely.
Said the 29th, well, that's less than a week.
That's like that's Sunday. Not this. No, not this Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, I think that is this Sunday, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this Sunday. Okay, yeah. Yeah, as long as I'll go after my game over.
Oh, all right. What else I wanted to say? Oh, yeah, I wanted to touch on that little Drake situation everybody was talking about. Like, I ain't hear the whole album. You know what I mean? My friend told me the shit was I skimmed through a couple of tracks, but that track, again, the shit is alright. Like, but I think people just, like, fans, man, they are fucking crazy. Like, people be blowing certain shit just out of proportion. Like, it's just crazy, yo. Just even with the YouTube comments, I be seeing like, yo, the fans is fucking crazy. But that I mean, that's all I wanted to say. Now, I mean, I need to have a good night.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
All
right. Let's try to squeeze like 1, 2 more. 514, you there? Real quick, you got 5 MCs for me?
I can let everything like a lot of stuff happens.
514.
Oh, hold on.
All right, let's go. 202, you there? Real quick, you got 5 MCs for me?
Yeah, man. It's your boy Movie Hood, man. DMV, man. Trying to get my man Tay Rock on that jank. Trying to get my man Danger Zone. Smooth Black. Catalog. And McKim's,
Smooth Black, Catalog.
McKim's, man. I'm going with the underdogs today, man.
Right.
We're going to come back like them Redskins, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you already, son. You already. It ain't over yet.
All right.
I ain't hit the panic button yet. Man. All right. Thanks for the call.
All right.
Let me get one more. Let's see. 405, you there? You got 5 MCs for me? I need 5. 405? All right, let's see. 860, excuse me. You there? You got 5 MCs for me real quick?
Yo.
Yeah, I need 5 MCs real quick.
All right, you got Hollow?
Yeah, we got Hollow. Who?
Young L. L.
I can't hear you. Hollow or who?
L. Young L.
Young L? Okay.
Yeah. What that dude name, yo? Yeah, for sure.
Need three more, real quick.
K-Shine and
K-Shine, okay. Two more.
Yo, what that dude named Jersey, yo?
Huh?
Arsonal homeboy, what's his name?
Who?
Some dude from Jersey. Arsonal?
Arsonal, Red, Suge, Surf?
No. Yes, okay. Surf, I know Red. Yep. Got you.
Surf and Red? Okay. All right. Thanks for the call.
All right. Deuces.
All right. That's what's up. All right. Jesse, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here, son?
40. Catch us on Thursday night. We're going to have a guest for you.
Yeah. We're going to have a guest on Thursday. We're going to give you more information about this battle and everything. See, catch us Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks to everybody for calling in, giving us your 5 battle rappers that you want to see on this battle, and calling in the show. We out.
And tune into Battle Rap Arena. Subscribe to Battle Rap Arena YouTube channel. 40.
Schmidt!